Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Doe Capital with me, Bryden. And today we're going to launch into some new news about MindMed. So, as the title reads, MindMed launches Project Lucy focused on LSD experimental therapy for anxiety disorders. So, this will be the beginnings of their third clinical trial in phase 2. And let's jump in and find out a little more. With this second phase 2 clinical trial about to start up in regards to LSD, veering away from adult ADHD and into anxiety, we now have a portfolio or IP pipeline with 3 clinical trials currently at phase 2 in them. So, with the announcement of Project Lucy, let's jump into the article where it goes on to state that a commercial drug development program for the treatment of anxiety disorders has commenced. The company intends to initiate a phase 2B. This will be apart from their phase 2A trials for ADHD in adults, as opposed to this current one they're unrolling for anxiety, and human efficiency trial that will focus on experimental doses of LSD administered by a therapist. This experimental psychedelic-assisted therapy will be added to the company's drug development pipeline. With the launch of Project Lucy, MindMed is now preparing a total of 3 phase 2 commercial drug trials based on psychedelic-inspired medicines, making it one of the most advanced and largest drug development pipelines in the psychedelics industry. Jumping deeper into the article, it goes on to state that apart from MindMed's decision to add an experimental therapy for anxiety disorders to its clinical development pipeline, MindMed has established a project task force that is preparing a briefing package for a potential IND or investigational new drug with the Food and Drug Administration or the FDA, which in my mind is where this all comes together. Because once you get that FDA approval, your drug pipeline starts to flush, and then you see their compounds in drugstores, etc., etc. But all that aside, that's a few years away. So, moving on, MindMed's Project Lucy task force will prepare and analyze data relevant for the discussion with the FDA relating to the potential opening of a US IND for the treatment for anxiety disorders. Do you feel like there's a place for LSD in the Department of Anxiety when it comes to medicinal purposes? And how do you feel about them inching closer and closer to getting that FDA approval? Because I, for one, am excited. So, fingers crossed, and all we got to do is wait it out. But until then, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and until we talk again, peace.